everybody and welcome back to my channel. So it is June 10th. I am very late on this video, but I'm quickly going to be going through all of the books that I want to read in the month of June. I had a hard time figuring out what I wanted to read because there's just so many queer books that I want to read and so little time, but these are the ones that I ended up going with. So the first book that I would like to read in the month of June is My Brother's Husband by Gengoro Tagame. This is a graphic novel featuring the way that homophobia works in Japanese culture, and it is about a single father living in Japan whose twin brother dies, and he receives a surprise visit from his brother's fiance, who is a Canadian man, and it just kind of goes through the internal struggle of overcoming your homophobia. And so I would definitely put a trigger warning for homophobia on this. I've read the first couple of pages and the art style is something that I'm not super used to. This is one of the first hardcovers that I've ever owned in manga form. It's very cute. So yeah, I'm very excited about reading this. The next book on my June TBR is Wilder Girls by Rory Power. Now this is a sapphic horror. I have trouble saying that word. I don't know why. Now this is a sapphic horror that features a private school, I believe, and it's kind of like an end of the world scenario where all of these girls end up getting these random like nature attachments or detachments. And so I'm very skeptical of going into this, very apprehensive, because self-harm is a trigger warning for me. So if this does feature self-harm, please let me know so that I know in advance. Just comment down below. That's all I really know about this book. It's very short too, so I shouldn't have any trouble finishing this, but the only thing is that I'm worried that the self-harm aspect is going to be present in this. So if you do know, let me know so that I know. The next book on my June TBR I'm very, very excited about, and it's kind of funny because it's called Zenobia July, but this is by Lisa Bunker, who is, I do believe, it's somewhere in New England. She's part of like the Senate, I do believe, or she's like a governor in the US system. I don't really know how that works because I'm Canadian, so. But this is an Own Voices middle grade trans story about this trans girl named Zenobia July who moves to a new middle school and ends up having to hack the middle school's website because there's like hateful memes going around on there and nobody knows who it is. So I'm very excited to read this because I've never read a middle grade that features trans rep. So I'm wondering how good it is. It's got a very high rating on Goodreads, so I'm almost positive that I'll like it, but yeah, very excited about this. I will be reading this through audiobook because it has already come out. So yeah, very excited about this. And the cover artwork is really cute too. So if you're looking for some trans rep, read this with me. The next book on my June TBR is Wicked Fox by Kat Cho, and this is, the tagline is an addictive fantasy romance set in modern day Seoul. So this is about our main character who is a gumiho, and she devours the spirits of men to survive. Don't know too much more about it. Don't really want to know too much more about it. It's kind of thick, so I'm hoping that I'll finish it before the 24th when it comes out, but I'm very excited about this one. This one is like a highly anticipated read for me. And yes, very excited. The next book on my June TBR is arguably one of my most anticipated reads of the entire year. I'm very excited about it. Probably 10 out of 10, gonna cry. And that is I Wish You All the Best by Mason Deaver. So this story is about our main character who comes out as non-binary and the depression and anxiety that accompanies them through their journey. And I am just very excited. I know that this is going to hit me very, very hard, but I want to read more non-binary rep. So if you have any other suggestions for me that you've personally read and really connected to if you are non-binary, let me know down in the comments because I just want to see myself represented in literature more. So excited. 10 out of 10 gonna cry. It's gonna be fun. Gonna love it. Yay! Also, I sprayed the edges of this one. It's beautiful. I love it. The next book on my June TBR is Her Royal Highness by Rachel Hawkins. This is a hate to love romance about a Scottish royal and a student at a Scottish boarding school, and I'm very excited to read this. We need more LGBTQ hate to love like this, and Tell Me How You Really Feel, which I will have a review on very, very soon, so keep an eye out for that. But I'm very, very excited about this. The artwork is beautiful. I love this monochromatic sort of like pop art look. I think it's very cute. Like, the design of the jacket is just beautiful, and I hope that the story is going to be as great because this is another one of my highly anticipated reads, so fingers crossed I'll love it. And the last book on my June TBR is What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera. So this is a story about a meet cute between two gay dudes who meet at a New York post office and kind of their journey to figuring out if they want to be together or not. I've started reading this. It's very, very cute. I love kind of like that voice where it's like, it's quirky, it's funny, but it's also adorable, and I just know that I'm gonna love this. I'm excited to see what the ending is gonna be like because these two authors have different endings in their books. Adam is very sad, Becky is very happy, so I'm wondering which one it's gonna be. I've heard that a lot of people were disappointed about this read, but I like it so far, so that's that. I'm very excited to finish this. It's gonna be great. And there you have it. Those are all of my June reads. I'm very excited for all of them. I have no doubts that I'm going to be able to finish all of them this month because they are very, very short reads. Contemporaries tend to read a bit more quick. So very, very excited about that. I just need a really, really good, successful month because the last couple of months have been trash for my reading. So let's hope that happens. If you liked this video, then please give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments what you're reading for June. As always, all of my social media links will be down in the description box below if you'd like to follow me on my Twitter or my Instagram. I also have a Goodreads account if you would like to friend me on there. We can talk about books on there. We can stalk what we're reading. It's gonna be a fun time. Do it. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!